to me, listening to that, that sounded like somebody saying goodbye to her radio audience.
I wasn't. I was saying I'm going to go and think about it. It was me being honest, right? It was just me sitting there saying to my listeners, most importantly of all, that I need to take some time to think about this. Everybody in the media has been talking about it, and am I going to announce tomorrow? Am I going to announce on Tuesday? I keep hearing that, and so I really felt like I'm taking vacation anyway, so I really felt like I had to take a chance to just be honest with my listeners and say, I will start thinking about it. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, though, so I want to take the chance, when I'm on vacation.
And this was a scheduled vacation?
It was, yeah. It was. I scheduled this over a month ago.
So 23 days ago, I asked you the very same question here, and you emphatically replied, no, you laughed. You said, let me differentiate myself from those who you've talked to as well today, and you said, no, I'm not running. So what's happened in the last 23 days?
A lot of people have been phoning me and asking me to do it and telling me to think about it, and it's one of those things that, at first I thought, well, I don't want to do it. It's hard. It's a really hard job, and maybe somebody else could do it. But enough people have convinced me that I need to give it some time to really think about it. And the thing is that I've been here, so I haven't really had time to think about it because I've been doing this job every day. And you can't do this job every day, as you know, and be thinking about getting into politics at the same time. So I'm taking a little time away. I'm going to give it some thought. I may very well come back, or I may not.
Okay.
Now, the reasons you left politics, we all, learned about your son, and it was very public. What has changed since then?
Well, he's a lot older. He's 9 years old now. People often ask me, so how's your little baby? Right? And people kind of forget that 9 years have passed since then. He's a busy kid. He spends a lot of time in hockey rinks. I'm in hockey rinks 4 or 5 days a week now, and I'm taxiing him from place to place. So, it's a different kind of life. I'm not nursing anymore, for one thing. And, also, too, I think a premier can set can set your own hours better than a minister can. So I'm hopeful that if I decided to do this, the work environment would be a little more family friendly.
Is it fair to say that this is, maybe this is stating the obvious, but it's so
You
big
never
a
do that.
well, it's so big a decision that it's not just in hindsight a yes or a no. You do have to step back and absorb everything.
Yeah.
And time helps.
Yeah, you do. You need the time to really think about it, to talk to people about it, hear what people are saying. And, Hamish wants me to do it. He's a little bit older now, and he thinks it would be a great job to take on, right? So, he's in a position where he can give me advice about this that's better informed than he could when he couldn't talk, right? For obvious reasons. So, but you're right, though. I need time to sit back and just kind of clear my head of the job in the media with it, because this has been busy here. It's been really busy working here, and also I'm reporting on politicians, so it was difficult for me to square the two things. I couldn't think about it. Think about getting back into politics at the same time that I was interviewing politicians. It just didn't work. So I'm taking the time away, and I'm going to really spend it, I hope, well.